Hello and welcome back to our Surviving 100 Days in the Forest Minecraft series. We're going to try and do day 5 through day 10 here today. And our first little video, if you haven't seen it, was day 0 through day 5. We got a little shelter built. We got some basic tools built. And I believe we got some raw copper as well. Got some iron. Let's throw the copper in there. Got some raw chicken as well. I need to get like a food chest and a couple different chests. Some of this stuff we don't quite. Let's kind of just store some of this stuff. Mushrooms, chicken. We've got a piece of leather as well. We should put some of this stuff over here. Got a bow. We've got an extra stone pickaxe. We've got some iron. Do I already have some iron? Do not. I thought we did. Interesting. Am I mistaken? Oh, so we've got some extra food here as well. All right. Cool. Okay, I think we're going to head back out here. We've got a little bit more glass. Oh, where are the... I know I have more of this leaf litter that we can use, so let's fill this up. I really like that we can use the leaf litter to burn. That is awesome. Okay. I feel like we should cut down more of these trees as well. House is looking okay. I'm just going to head this way, and I'm just going to chop down some of these trees as we come through. That's our big cave we've been working on so far. So let's just clear a little path here. Give us some extra wood in the process as well. Could always burn some of this wood to create a whole bunch of torches. And if we can create lots of torches, we can light this whole area. Then hopefully it keeps us from getting lost. All right, let's just make our way back around here. We've got a little bit of lighting here. All right, pickaxe ready. I don't necessarily need a lot of coal at the moment, but it's not the worst thing in the world to have. Okie dokie. Can we make stuff with the copper? Oh, can we make copper tools, or is that an upgrade? I'm not quite sure. I should light this area. Let's grab this copper while we're here. Oh, there's more iron over that way. Okay, let's get the iron we came here for. go one back here. I'm going to clear some of this out so we have some sunlight coming in as well. A little better. Okay. We're going to go one back here. That's not what I wanted to see. Let's get some of this cobblestone for the moment. We'll put a torch down. Okay. There's our iron. Okay. But I know, I think there's nothing under it. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was this outer layer. Yeah, okay. Ooh, okay. Let's just fill this really quick. Perfect. All right, we've got some more copper and iron down that way. I don't know if we... Oh, there's a ton down at the bottom. I guess we should just dig down. All right, we're just going to keep going. It looks like it's starting to get dark. It is. Let's get back to the house. And we'll see if we can do anything with the copper. I'm not sure if we can... create armor or weapons or any kind of tools with it. A little bit more copper. Cool. And then in the other one here, we'll get the iron going. Awesome, awesome. I do want to create another chest. I want to create a blocks chest. Let's sleep first, though. I just want a chest to throw all the extra blocks and like miscellaneous supplies in. And I would like this one by the door to be, I don't know, more like tools and stuff, I think. So if we put like a double chest there maybe and just throw extra blocks and stuff in there, I guess we could throw it here too. Or I guess we could make this one food. But I still need one to just throw extra blocks in. Let's just start throwing food in this one. Eggs. Just going to get all the food. Rotten flesh. I mean, I guess we'll throw it in there for now, but... Oh, the eggs. Cool. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Mushrooms, eggs. And then let's get the rest of this. I think maybe for now we put the copper and stuff in here. Because, I mean, it's going to be for building tools. Yeah. That works. And then we'll create maybe another chest for like blocks and stuff at some point. Do we burn some for some coal? Because I do just want to make a whole bunch of torches. Okay. Let's head on our way. Is that a bee? That's a bee. I do not want to get stung by bees. What is that? Well, he can't get me right now, so... We're just going to come back down here and continue digging. Well, that's disappointing that that's the end of our way. Well... I guess we have to go over. Or not. I need to see what the best possible way to dig down is. Maybe we start one directly from, like, in front of the house. Well, that fell. I need to get a ranged weapon, too, for guys like that who are just going to show up. So maybe we dig straight down. Like right over there. Or here. And then we dig like a path up. I'm going to do that. I'm going to dig. Straight down. Maybe like over there. I guess we could do it on this side as well and just dig this out. So let's go back just a touch here. This is just so an opening doesn't show up out of nowhere and I get murdered by it. I do not want to fall in a big hole. Oh, I'm almost... This might have been a bad idea. I'm about to be out of this pickaxe. Well, we're going to work till this guy disappears. Just like that. And then what we'll do is we'll throw like a crafting table right here. And we'll build some tools. I don't want to do any iron. Cool. Okay. And then we'll take this with us in case we need it. Back to the mission at hand. Pretty sure we're going the right way. That guy is absolutely going to come down and get me. All right, almost there. We're getting all this copper, but I still have yet to look if we could make something out of it. I should have looked when I opened up the crafting table. Okay. Okay, now we have a little path to the bottom of this cave. I'm going to carve a path up. I'm going to try not to just go in one straight direction for too long, at least. All right. let's see if we stop here and then we go this way, maybe? And we'll just light it as we go. Cool. All right, there goes one pickaxe. Hopefully we're not too deep that we're going to lose both of them. Put another light here. Now that we have a way to the bottom, though, at least we can get down here relatively quickly and just start getting a ton of iron. When we get back to the base, we can kind of see if we can do anything with the copper. I'm curious if we can, because if we can at least make some armor, it'll be safer to come back down here. I think that guy is just waiting for me. I think we're close. We are. Oh no, it's nighttime. Spent all day digging up. Oh no. Okay, let's sleep. Excellent. Now I want to see if there's stuff we can make with the copper. Ooh, we can make a copper pickaxe. Excellent. Oh, we can make copper armor too. All right. We just used a ton of copper. And we should make a copper sword as well. So I'm going to throw... Oh, I don't know if we have enough to make a copper sword. Oh, we should, for sure. Cool. I definitely need to get rid of some of these blocks. So let me make another double chest. And I'm going to put it right here. And I'm just going to dump a bunch of these blocks in here. All this dirt we don't need. We don't need the wool. I don't need the glass right now. Oh, I don't need the granite. I don't think we need any dirt at all. Okay, this is a little better. We'll put the flint in here as well. Got a ton of charcoal. We could make some more. Are we out of leaf litter? We are. Copper sword. Make a copper axe. That should be good for now. Okay, yeah, so let me just get these blocks and we'll store them in that blocks chest. Cool. All right. So now we've got a little bit of organization going on. We've got some armor on. Come here. Yeah. I feel much better doing battle now. Where did I come up at, though? Thought it was over this way. Clear some of these trees. Yeah, I could have sworn it was like back here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Let me clear these trees right here. Okie dokie, let's make our way. Not what I meant to do. least that guy's not waiting down here for me. All right, let's get all of this iron. Yeah, that's not diamond. That's just more copper. There we go. Bunch of iron like right where we came out. We could venture into the caves here a little bit. There's a little bit of iron right there. That's just coal there. Let me grab this while we're here. This is perfect. How much do we have? There we go. Excellent. This is perfect. Got a ton of iron here. I don't know what that is. All right, I'm not seeing any other iron. So let's kind of make our way back to the house. We need to eat. Throw all the iron in. And we've got plenty of wood, so we can use the wood for burning. Maybe we'll add a second floor to the house. The other thing I want to do is try and make a calendar. Okay. We'll throw a stack of that in there. Throw all of our iron here. And we'll throw another stack of that there. Awesome, we've got a ton of copper. I don't know what this is. I don't know what we can use that for. Got a feather. We'll throw some of that leaf litter there. This one's food, right? String. Feathers. We'll throw this extra, whatever that is, in there. Okie dokie. And let's go to sleep. Day 7 here. All right, we need to eat. So let's grab some food. We could cook some food as well. We'll eat these 2 cooked chickens. I want to finish the windows on the house, so let's grab all of the glass. And I want to build a second floor as well, so maybe we should do that first. So if we start like right here. Okay, we'll start there. Let's make some stairs. $12 maybe to start. Okay, so we're gonna have to put some blocks down first. Otherwise, there's probably no way I'm gonna get these stairs up. Okay. Awesome, all right, and then we can pull out these extra blocks. Cool, cool. Now we have ourselves a second floor. We'll put the bed up here. We'll put it like, if this is the edge, if this is where our wall comes up, we'll put the bed right there. Cool. All right, now I want to clear some windows out. I think we for sure go all the way here. Cool. Awesome, let's put our glass back in. Cool, I like this. Makes it not so dark during the day. And then maybe let's go the opposite way over here to start. Cool. All right, we've got 4. We'll need a little bit more before we can finish off the windows there, but I like that. It's a nice little start here. Got some extra torches up, so maybe we'll put a few around the rest of the house. Cool. I like that. That looks really good. All right, let's see how everything's cooking. There's that. There's that. All right, now I want to see, we need, is there a calendar? Cake, campfire. I thought there was like a seasons calendar that we could do because I want to know when the seasons are changing. Oh, I need to know how to make like a clock too. I thought we could make a clock. I'll have to look and see how we can make a clock, but the next thing we need to do is we need to be able to get a calendar because we need to know when winter is coming. So maybe we do, let me see here. Okay, but we need to do, I thought you could make a clock as well. Maybe that's a mod that I don't have installed? Oh, we need gold to make a clock? Is that what it is? Gold and redstone. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. We do not quite have any of that yet. We need gold and we need redstone. We don't have any of that, but we should start farming. And I'm thinking like right here, like if we dig in and let water just run inland. So I'm gonna get some copper. I'm gonna make a shovel. Replace that guy. And I'm thinking like right out here. So I'm gonna clear these trees really quick. There. 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 We don't need that. So if we could get the water to just come in this way, that might be the way to go. So I'm thinking like right here. Definitely doesn't need to be that low. But if we just dig straight back this way. Go a little bit further. How does that look if we go... Okay, I like that. I want to get it to flow. further in. Let's make a bucket and let's just I figured we could get it to flow in, but it doesn't look like it's gonna just flow inward by itself. So let's make a bucket. So we'll need some iron, I think. Cool. Is it already getting dark out? Trying to even this out. We really should go sleep though. All right, let's go sleep. We'll finish this off in the morning. And we'll be on to day 9. Okay. I figured that would injure me, but if we can fill this all the way down, be the perfect little start for some farming here. Because I can't remember, I've got Serene Seasons, and so I can't remember how long each season lasts. If it's like 20 or 30 days or something. Should we just close this off? Not with that, though. Not looking too bad there. All right. Now we need a hoe. We'll need some fencing. Then we need seeds. So let's see, if we go on maybe either side, and we could always expand from there. Like we could make the water go like outward. It is storming. It is absolutely storming. So for now, let's go inside and not get stormed on. So let's see what we've just got. Wheat seeds so far. Is that all we have seed-wise? I think so. Just trying to get enough wheat seeds to at least maybe fill one side. Because as soon as the seasons change, we are going to run out of growable food fast. So I'd like to grow as much as possible. What do we got? 8? We are getting nothing here. Ooh, okay. On a little streak, I guess. Let's see if we can get one more. One or two more? One. Two. Okay. Now we should be able to plant on either side of this. Not what I wanted to do. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Okay, and then let's get our seeds. And we can get a little farm started. Well, that's actually... Should I get a fence right away? I will let these go first. Can I sleep? There were zombies out. Is that just because it's raining? Yeah, I guess it is just because it's raining. Get a gate. I'm not sure if this will help by having the bottom fill, but... Ah! Okay. At least they're all... What are these? What's happening? Is it not enough water? Maybe it's not enough water. It's definitely nighttime though, so let's get some sleep here if I can get inside the house. And we will dig up the rest here today. Okay. Let's see how we're doing down here. Okay. We do need some food. Do I have any food on me? No. Let's eat some apples. All right. And then we'll put all our leaf litter and such in here. We don't really need to keep the stairs with us or the gravel. The dirt's probably fine. Let me put the iron and copper into there. I like this. I like this a lot. So if we go and make another on either side. Oh, I need the bucket back. I kind of want to fight this skeleton. Come back here. I don't think I got anything from him because he died too soon. Where did I put the bucket? In here? There we go. And we'll fill a little bit on each side here. That way when we're ready, we can fill or make another row of crops. If we can get at least a bunch of wheat here to start, that would be the goal. One more bucket. What is that out there? All right, that does that side. Let's do the other side. They're already starting to grow. Very nice. I just know that if we're going to get gold and diamond, we're going to have to dig deeper into the mine, which I'm not super happy about. I guess we could venture over to there or find other mines as well to dig into, see if there's stuff down there. All right. Cool, so let's maybe... kind of start like this. Oh, we need to eat again. let's get this. We'll throw it in there. Okay, and then I wanted to make more fence pieces. We need sticks. Cool, then back to fence. We don't have enough. I'm trying to think how much we would need. Let's start with that. I'm going to make another gate. I'm going to put it on the other side. Oh, what do we need? We need sticks again. All right, well, this was kind of a productive, good last day here. We've got our little farm built. So we've kind of got the start of things. Obviously, our next goals are going to be upgrading our weapons, upgrading our armor. I want to get gold and redstone. We'll need redstone. We need to be able to build a clock, and then I think we need the clock to build compass and stuff like that. So we'll have to see. I don't know what stuff we can build with this. Blocks of raw copper, glass bottle, boats, fletching table, smoker, smithing table. Let's make that really quick. So we need the iron, which is in this one. What's the fletching table? Flint? I don't know, where should we put this? Let's put it here. So that lets us upgrade our gear. Okay. And then we have flint. Gives us a fletching table. Whatever this is. I can't even click on it. I don't know what it does. So I'm curious if I take this. So we need a smithing template to continue that. Okay, well, that's something. So, like I said, our next goals are going to be upgrading our armor, maybe building an enchanting table, but we still need gold, we'll need diamond. Then I want to build a clock, I need to figure out how to do that, and then we need to figure out how to build a compass from there, and then we want to get plenty of food so we are ready for fall and winter when all of that arrives. So that'll finish out day 10 here. We've got a mine, we've got a little bit of a farm going, we've got our shelter, we can start building our second floor next time. We've got copper tools, we upgraded our tools, but we want to take it even further in our next few days in our next episode. So thank you so much for joining me for another 5 days here, and I will see you in the next episode. Good night.